Tigers. Taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this.
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs after that completion. Leaves it with the running back. And he's running in the open. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Now with a first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Wide receiver shows motion. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Brown will throw it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will have its first possession of the game. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Extending the play. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Auburn 10,
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And that's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Snagged in the middle, it's Riley. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Corners are going to bail. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. After the big first down sack for the D's, it's second down. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed behind the line. It's Coleman. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown Auburn. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
A strike downfield. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, this tight end can run these crossing patterns, and he can catch the ball against man coverage or zone coverage. That time, nice job seeing the ball in, helping his QB out.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he intercepts it. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, the ground game. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Callow. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Ripping through the defense. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. He wants to throw. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move. Hard running there. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the right. Snags it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. Getting set for the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Callow. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Fires left. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Riley. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Kennesaw State right back to work. Back to throw, it's Callow. Unloads to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Looking to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back open in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then he's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Coleman. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on first down. And that pass intercepted. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. Ready to fire from the pistol. Back to throw, it's Callow. Gonna take a shot, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Still on his feet. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. That's reeled in, it's Thompson. They get him down after he makes the catch. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking off. Trying play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Owls! And the comeback is on. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He leaves it with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll try the run. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Just feeds the running back. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Offense lining up quickly. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. It's complete to the right.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and something.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Alston. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Across the 25, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man, it's Thompson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10, they've moved it to the 41. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one, he loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one, now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got room at the 35. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Auburn! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Callow. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now adjusting. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Woo, boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. On first down, here comes this offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Quick strike complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they get the sack right out of the gate. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Offense working from the pistol. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Callow. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick in what is likely their last gasp in this game. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Callow. Throws to the wideout. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete downfield. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Comes out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going to take a shot at this DB. Snags it inside the 20. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game. And he knocks through the pressure-filled extra point, and now see if they can hang on. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game.